Comedy Clubs in Britain by Christine Brandel. Britain is the home of stand-up comedy. In fact, it began when comedians like Tony Hancock performed at theatres between striptease acts. Britain offers a whole range of comedy clubs, from professional comedy-only clubs to comedy evenings in local pubs to comedy festivals. Walk with me down the trail of live comedy in Britain and see what's on offer. Actually, as we're covering the whole country, I suppose we better take some cabs, so make sure you have some cash on you. The Comedy Store. We'll start at the beginning. In 1979, the Comedy Store opened in London above a strip club. What is it about strip clubs and comedy? I'm afraid to find out. By the late 1980s, the Comedy Store was the first full-time comedy venue in the country. It has helped promote most of today's top comedians, as well as the infamous alternative comedy stars such as Adrian Edmondson, Rick Mayall and Jennifer Saunders. The Comedy Store is still active today with locations in both London and Manchester and continues to grow. Additionally, they offer a chance for you to get up and try to be funny for a few minutes, as a way to scope out the new talent. If you're going to do that though, please don't embarrass me. Jongleurs Comedy Club. Jongleurs was established in 1983 and has since grown to become a real comedy corporation. You can hire comedians, book office parties, and use comedy to promote your business. However, at the heart of Jongleurs is the Live Comedy Club, and there are Jongleurs clubs all over the UK, from Glasgow to Portsmouth. You can enjoy a meal before the show and then dance at the Jongleurs disco until the early hours. Good fun, but we must move on. The Glee Club. West now to the Glee Club, which operates in both Birmingham and Cardiff. We can get a meal, see comedians such as Lucy Porter and Dave Spikey, hear live music as well, and dance if we fancy it. However, the Glee Club has a special policy towards group visits. Parties of 12 or more, predominantly of one gender, must pay a behaviour bond of cash at the door. If anyone behaves inappropriately, the group is asked to leave and the bond is kept. This is why the Cool English team are afraid to go. We lose all our money. The Rawhide Comedy Club. The European Capital of Culture in 2008, Liverpool hosts a number of comedy venues, as well as a Liverpool Comedy Festival in the summer months. The Rawhide Comedy Club is a great venue. Ian Christie, Rawhide's marketing manager, says, "We focus on the show and the experience that the audience has with us. People need a break from the stresses and strains of everyday life, and if they can come to us and forget about their worries for a few hours while having a damn good laugh, then we have done our job. Cheers, Ian." The Hyena Comedy Club. In Newcastle, the place to see live comedy is the Hyena Comedy Club. They have a host of big-name comedians from all over the world. Additionally, they offer specials for stag and hen night parties, so let them know if you're planning on getting hitched. Or just pretend to and get the discount anyway. The Stand Comedy Club. Up in Scotland, there's more funny stuff going on than just men in kilts eating haggis. The Stand Comedy Club has been operating for the last decade in Edinburgh and Glasgow. They are Scotland's only full-time comedy venues. They feature comedians from all walks of life and have had big names such as Johnny Vegas and Bill Bailey. If you're going there, for God's sake, don't ask any of the comedians about what's under their kilts. You're likely to be the butt of all the jokes for a good few hours after. The Edinburgh Fringe Festival. While we're in Scotland, we must stop off at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in August. Billed as the world's largest arts festival, it is famed for its comedy and sells over 1.35 million tickets. That's more than Glastonbury, Love Parade and the Cool English parties put together. According to its official website, last year the festival was the stage for over 28,000 performances in 261 venues, with over 1,800 different shows to choose from. I don't know about you, but I'm knackered. So much comedy has made my jaw and tummy hurt from laughing. So let's go back to Russia, sit down and watch the telly. Oh, look what's on. Comedy Club.